get started, I wanted to thank Miralax for sponsoring today's video.
Are you making orange juice? Show me how to do it. Just squish it in there. Then what do you do? Did you drink it? So I just walked over to Hazel and she was just squishing oranges into the cup and she looked up at me and she said, juice, good. And I've never seen her do that before, so that's new. Anyways, we're about to start a new segment called Drip Check. We're gonna show y'all what that is. Got the pine greens on one foot and the reds on the right. Anyways. Hey babe!
What?
Could you get me the Miralax?
Not again. It's mine, but here, whatever. But seriously, guys, why can't we just normalize the conversation of gut health and poop talk? I just had a baby in TMI, but we're all human here, and if I'm being honest, I know all my mamas on here can relate. But yes, I still get backed up internally and have occasional constipation. Luckily, Miralax helps relieve it. Point blank, and I'm so happy and proud to be partnering with them today. I know this may sound silly, but especially for us moms, gotta start prioritizing and caring for our bodies amidst the chaos of day-to-day life, because I know things get crazy. And stress can sometimes lead to constipation. And I know I can feel stress-dipated and mom's-dipated sometimes. And Miralax is just a great solution for occasional constipation because it works naturally with the waters that are already in your body to hydrate, soften, unblocking your gut without causing gas, bloating, cramps, or like any sudden urgency. Miralax is also the #1 doctor and gastroenterologist recommended over-the-counter laxative. You guys know I've been really taking things like my hair care and my skin care pretty seriously here recently, and just overall trying to prioritize caring for my body. And this is just something that I take to help do that. I love actually adding it into a smoothie, and who would I be to hold such valuable information from you guys? Girl, take your Miralax for your occasional constipation and thrive. Make sure you check the link in my description to find out more about Miralax. You guys, one thing that involves our day so many times is Hazel washing her hands. Literally anytime she eats or does anything, she does wash hands, which is such a good thing, but we're always having to stop because she is obsessed with washing her hands. Wash, wash, wash. Yeah, I like to. Okay, you want to do it. First thing in the morning, wash hands, and at night, wash hands, and 50 times a day, wash hands. You got a pretty dress on? Yeah. We haven't gotten a family picture with Marmos yet. And with Gilly. We haven't got one with Gilly either.
Dogs, cats, babies, everybody. Come sit up here. Come up here, guys.
Cheese, kitty.
Cheese!
That was our first picture. Why we decided to take that picture on Hazel's bed, I have no idea. We were just in here. You love your kitty. Aww. What do you guys want to do today?
Hey, I got 2 ideas. It's up to you guys. We can either go to the playground or we can take the dogs to the river and run around with them there. Whichever you want to do.
Playground.
Playground? Okay, we'll go to the playground. Playground?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, let's put kitty for that.
A lot of the time when we're home all day, we like to do something active for the kids. A lot of the time it's like the playground or the river, because
Life is a playground.
The river's a plus because the dogs can go. But today I think that they want to go to the playground. So we'll go to the playground, get some energy out of you guys.
And we do take the dogs there often.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really go there too much. So we should do something different today.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you guys want to go?
So our camera broke. It's actually a whole new day. We had to stop our vlog
We still went to the park though. because
Yeah, we
the
still
kids
went to
were
the park.
so
We still
excited.
continued our day, of course, but it is a new day. What's up, Van Clan? We're gonna carry on this vlog.
The purpose of this video was really to like show you guys our last moments in a regular house before like our lives literally change. There's a lot of things that we're not gonna be able to do once we move into a bus, and also a lot of things that we're going to be able to do. So I thought it would be fun to do sort of a last day in the life type of thing. Even as simple as what you saw, like breakfast, for example. That's gonna be different when we live in a bus.
No, not really.
Well, no, it's gonna be different in a sense of like, okay, making the breakfast and going to sit at it.
Oh, you just
like
mean
a
like
big
the,
table.
yeah, you're right. I honestly think those types of things will be for the better because we'll be able to make breakfast. We're still gonna have a kitchen. We're still gonna be able to make breakfast and eat breakfast
And even have a table inside.
and have a table and all that kind of stuff. But what is awesome is like wherever we are, it'll make us want to be like, okay, well, let's go eat out by the lake or by the river or wherever we are. We plan on being places like that. So
I think the funnest thing about it is we're gonna have a new view basically every few weeks or every few days or however long we're in that location. Wilder, are you excited to go live in the bus?
we'll be able to go anywhere we want and see
You want to
awesome,
see a
beautiful
bus?
things.
Yeah.
We can go see the woods. We can go see
I'll
lakes
see
and
the
rivers.
way.
The woods.
Yeah, the woods.
We can go see the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, we can go walk to that.
This is one thing that's gonna stay the same on the bus.
I feel like this will also be better because
Yeah.
like we're gonna be so close together that if we have problems or we're gonna have to be handled quick.
Yeah,
I think it'll teach us to be even closer than we already are.
yeah.
I feel like this will really make you appreciate the things that they will get to keep and
Yeah.
get to have, and be more appreciative of books because obviously we're gonna make a space for books.
They're pretty good with books, but yeah, make that more a
Make
priority.
a more of a priority.
Yeah.
And it'll make us be able to slow down and be more in the moment. And with being in a 40-foot bus and making this our primary vehicle, it makes us think about what we're gonna do
Yeah.
for a longer period of time instead of, okay, what are we doing today?
Yeah.
Let's hop in the car and dip out of here today.
Wildy is so excited.
So I think that it's gonna change. It's gonna be a big change in a lot of areas, but I think it's gonna be awesome. And there's gonna be days that are gonna be hard, and the bus might. It's a vehicle, so just like any vehicle that breaks down, or you need a new part, or something stops working, it's gonna be the same thing, and we'll have to get it fixed, and it'll be a part of the experience. It'll be awesome.
This is another thing I am not going to miss because we are downsizing literally so much where we're never gonna have this much laundry ever again.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that to be a problem of the past.
Yeah. Also dishes. Who in the world needs 50 cups and 50 plates? I mean, it was actually ridiculous how many dishes that we had. So we've gotten rid of a lot. We still have a lot to get rid of. But yeah, that's another thing that I'm looking forward to is just minimalizing everything, especially laundry and dishes. Here's mostly everything that we are keeping. I know it looks like a lot, but it's really not. And those we aren't keeping for decoration purposes. We're actually repurposing them for the wood.
And maybe some of that stuff we don't end up using, but we rather be a little bit slightly over prepared to be able to fill the bus and not have to go to the store and need more stuff
Yeah.
when we already have some of this stuff. So I'm actually really excited to use some of this stuff, like this right here. This right here is real solid wood.
We were gonna donate it or get rid
We
of
were
it or
gonna
whatever.
donate it, but I realized, okay, we had plans to make an outside flip-up table. Basically, all you would need is 2 hinges, 2 loop hooks, and some rope to just kind of hang it off. And then when you lift it back up, you just get like a little.
Victor Van Brocklin!
What are you doing?
You're smiling after you puked.
Yeah, that's just one of the repurpose ideas. Like, we love the idea that the kids made these. I feel like if we're gonna have anywhere where we can actually put a piece of art, I think it'd be cool to have something that the kids did.
Yeah.
And I love the idea of just like using as much stuff as we
Repurposing
can
everything, yeah.
from the house. So yeah.
This really does look like a lot, but it's really not. Like, imagine our 4-bedroom house that we've compiled to
This basically. This is gonna go on our ceiling.
Maybe. We're hoping it works
We're
like
hoping
that.
it looks good the way I envision it. There's a couple other things that I just want to grab real quick that we may have shown before. I don't really know. This thing, like for Gilly, is gonna go up out of the way. It will serve a purpose as like a little bed for her. We've seen a lot of cats love that, and she does sleep in some weird, like she likes to sleep up
Yeah.
above our head. So this would be kind of cool to maybe put up in our loft, maybe
Yeah.
for her.
This is
Also-
another thing that was in donations right here. This piece of art, and Garrick was like, "No, I'm taking that."
Because
Why?
we've had this for forever. Like
Yeah, since Hazel was
since
born.
Hazel was born. And even if we don't necessarily want to keep
could
what
paint
this
it.
says, we can paint it and put our own words there. Like
True.
this thing right here we used for holding our blankets. So I feel like this would come in handy for the bathroom to hold towels because
true.
we are gonna need that kind of space, and it's very small, so that works. There's a bunch of other stuff in here, but I really wanted to show this guy because I plan on putting a basketball goal on the outside of the bus to just have something else to do. Like, we want to keep lots of games and activities for the kids and stuff to be able to do, and I'm planning on putting like a little hook so it's like small enough for them to play.
Yeah, we have a little game box started right there.
And we're also going to make a section for like books and homeschooling supplies and things like that. Last thing I wanted to show was this. This was actually like a toy shape stacker thing that I have plans to put on the wall in the kids' room to hang like maybe their jackets or something.
Yeah.
And I felt like this was cool for the kids just because of like
the
triangles.
shapes. I feel like that's something I would buy at the store.
Repurpose, yeah.
There's a lot of other miscellaneous stuff in there too. I'm gonna clean that throw up. Okay, we're gonna take a bath. One of the things that we aren't gonna be able to do all the time that the kids do all the time is take a bubble bath, especially together. That's one of the things that we're gonna be compromising for all of the other wonderful things that we're going to be able to do, but that is bath time. We're still going to have a bath in the bus, but it's not going to be big enough for all of us to get into. It's probably going to be big enough for like for me and one, either Wilder or Hazel or Venture, but definitely not me, Garrick, Hazel, Wilder, and Venture. Like the tub that we have now is pretty big. It's like a jacuzzi tub. So we're going to miss this. So we're going to take advantage of this one last time. Put your goggles on. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
My baby, what are you doing? You see Dada? Yeah, you see me. So the kids are to bed. That was pretty much our last bath as a family.
Our last day, really.
Yep.
Pretty basically. In this
Our last day that we aren't gonna be completely focused on something else or off doing something else
or not
to
have
prepare.
our stuff all the way in the house.
Yeah. I have to be up super early tomorrow for something really exciting.
What are you gonna miss most about this house? I'm gonna miss that we brought Venture home to it.
I also really liked that we went to the river for a while. Like we
Yeah.
made that our thing. But there's nothing really that's gonna like make me so sad
Yeah.
once we move out and we're gone, and like of course we'll miss out on those memories and we'll always remember them, but it's not gonna be anything like that's keeping me here at this house
Yeah.
forever. But this was our first real house, our first real neighborhood.
I know. Hey, where we brought you home to, and now you're 6 months old. Why are you 6 months old? Why? You're so big. He's so smiley. We still have a lot of stuff that we need to do and get done before we're able to leave.
So much.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things that change. Even like bedtime tonight, like the bedtime routine is gonna change a lot.
You know what I'm gonna miss?
What?
Long showers.
Longer showers, yeah.
Because our plan is to try to be off-grid as long as possible. If for those of you who don't know what that means, basically means non-connected to physical power grid of like house to house. We're going to have power that comes from the sun. And also water will be coming from maybe a 100-gallon tank that's under the bus.
That's just some things we have to sacrifice to be able to do what we're wanting to do. And I'm okay with that.
I'm so excited. Like I have literally slept, breathed, and just like everything that I've done since we've decided to do this has been for that.
The bus.
Literally
Yeah.
everything.
We're gonna get some sleep because Garrick and me, we all have to be up really early. So what is today's Instagram shout out?
Today's Instagram shout out is Madison_Starnes. Shout out to you. We love you so much.
We love you. Thank you for being a part of our clan and for loving and supporting us. If you see this, make sure you DM either me or Garrick so we can send you a little gift just to show our love and appreciation for you. And if you want to be the next shout out, all you have to do is be subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Be following us on Instagram and just put something positive in one of our most recent Instagram pics. That's all you gotta do.
If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already.
Tickle that notification bell, please.
So you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Can you say bye?
Bye-bye!